On April 11, 2025, former President Donald Trump made a significant move. He authorized the U.S. military to take control of federal land along the U.S.-Mexico border. This decision has sparked controversy and debate across the nation. Trump claims this action is necessary to combat illegal immigration and drug trafficking. He has repeatedly called the situation at the border an invasion. Trump's decision reflects his ongoing commitment to stricter border control. This issue was a cornerstone of his presidency. He believes that a strong military presence will deter illegal crossings. He also hopes it will send a strong message to potential migrants. This decision marks a significant escalation in border enforcement tactics. It raises questions about the militarization of the border. Critics argue that it could lead to human rights violations. They also question the effectiveness of using the military for civilian law enforcement. Over 10,000 troops have been deployed to the border. This deployment began in January 2025. The troops are stationed along federal land bordering Mexico. Their primary role is to support Customs and Border Protection agents. However, the military's authority is limited. The Posse Comitatus Act prevents them from directly enforcing civilian laws. This means they cannot arrest or detain migrants. They can only provide logistical support, surveillance, and infrastructure assistance. Trump has hinted at invoking the Insurrection Act. This act would grant the military broader powers to make arrests. However, this move would face significant legal and political challenges. The Insurrection Act is typically reserved for extreme situations of domestic unrest. Its use at the border would be unprecedented in recent history. Trump's border strategy goes beyond military deployment. He has also implemented a series of policies aimed at deterring illegal immigration. These include expedited removals of undocumented migrants. He has also reinstated the Remain in Mexico policy. This policy forces asylum seekers to wait in Mexico while their cases are processed in the U.S. Furthermore, Trump has suspended the U.S. refugee admissions program. He has also ended humanitarian parole programs for several nationalities. These actions severely restrict legal pathways for seeking asylum in the United States. These policies have faced numerous legal challenges. The Supreme Court recently issued rulings on related immigration cases. However, the legal battles continue. The constitutionality of using the military for domestic law enforcement remains a point of contention. Trump's border move has drawn sharp reactions from both sides of the political spectrum. Republicans and Trump supporters largely applaud the decision. They believe it is necessary to secure the border and address what they perceive as a crisis. Democrats and human rights organizations have condemned the move. They argue that it is a dangerous escalation of force. They express concerns about potential human rights violations and the militarization of the border. The future of Trump's border strategy remains uncertain. The Department of Defense is expected to outline operational details for the military occupation. Congressional hearings and legal challenges are anticipated. The situation at the border continues to be a focal point of national debate.